That's crazy, man. What are you looking at exactly?
Ay, cabrón.
Hey, man, you get them flicks developed? What's up, Woozie?
Hey, Carl. I was just explaining to your brother-in-law that we were friends.
Oh, yeah? Well, look, Woozie, I need to get some info from you, man.
What exactly do you boys want to know?
Who are these putas, Holmes?
Why don't you go take a look?
These guys?
Yeah.
They're the Loco Syndicate. They're pretty big time, I think. Don't have any dealings with them. We don't touch blow. Now this guy runs things. I don't know his name. This guy is T-Bone Mendez. He's the muscle.
And who's that guy?
That's Jizzy B. He's the biggest pimp in town. He helps set up the deals. You know, concierge of sorts.
Hey, did he my way in? How I get to him?
Oh, Jizzy? Jizzy runs the Pleasure Domes Club in that old fortress under the Gant Bridge.
Hey, good looking out, Woozie.
No problem. Don't be a stranger.
All right.
See, baby, I got everything. Mink sheets, mink coats, mink curtains in the window. When I walk down the stairs, I'm walking down on mink carpet. Now, who's this trick? I don't need no more friends, baby. All they try to do is peel me from my hoe.
Nah, it ain't about them. It's all about you, player. I heard you was the man with the hookup, and you was the man I needed to see. I'm offering my services.
Say what?
Yes, sir. See, I'm new in town. Anything you want, I can do. For a guy like me to work with, to work for a guy like Jizzy B?
Well, now that you mention it, I do have a slight problem. Something a little dumb muscle like yourself might be able to fix. Cause you see me, I'm intellectual. Bitches, y'all walk on down to the bar and fix a pimp a drink. See, I only got 2 eyes, and in these streets you got to have more than that. You got to be like a flying shit, you know? 100 eyes everywhere. Now some lunatic been fucking with my bitches. Motherfucker killed 2 last week. I want you go find out.
No problem. You my player partner now, Jizzy.
Wait up! Mr. C to the J! See that pretty young thing in my car? Drop her off at the hotel downtown. Use my car phone and give me a ring-a-ding when you're done. And watch the rims, player! Treat that baby like the Pope Mobile.
I want you to just pave it over with cement or ass.
Uy, what a strong pecho.
Listen, I have the Maurice Mansion complete.
Ever had half and half with a sucia like me?
Yeah, go on.
I'll do things your ruca won't.
I'm listening. On.
I'm no slut, but I need the feria.
Uh-huh. Real interesting.
Whatever, puto.
And breathe all year long. You can focus on the important matters of your life. Gardening with Maurice is sponsored by the Happy Farmer. Yahoo! If you're afraid someone will steal your tomatoes, why not grow tomatoes in your closet indoors like me? The Happy Farmer, hydroponics, and more. Next door to Blotto's. I'm Maurice. Until next time, dig a hole and plant yourself.
That was the show that
Later,
generates more phone
Este.
calls than any other on
Hey, Jizzy, it's
WCTR.
Carl. I just dropped off your girl.
Church,
Hello?
got a little errand for you to run before you deal with that problem I was just talking about. Some young buck thinks he's a player, been trying to peel my hoes over in Hashberry.
Bring the family.
Now one of my girls over there just
Send
eyeballed
this
the punk.
telephone for those
I want you to get your ass over there and ice
Let's
that
go find
pretend.
out what's really happening in the world. News. I'm Leanne Forget, WCTR News. We distort, you can't retort. Breaking news. Is skateboarding turning your son gay? Also, San Fierro has been hit by 1/10 scale chaos recently following a series of many terrorist attacks. Tiny techno-terrorists are suspected. More on that story as it comes in. A district attorney is facing a long jail sentence after he was arrested outside the Vankoff Hotel trying to escape with well over a ton of marijuana. Police are currently investigating claims it was for personal use. Staying with pot, police are celebrating the destruction of a major haul of marijuana in Flint County recently. Unfortunately, the huge fire caused problems for local wildlife, much of which was found eating chocolate, listening to the same band over and over, and buying fractal artwork. Richard Burns is on the scene.
Here comes my player. Now you in real trouble.
Square, you had no business touching me.
You look great, baby. Hey, who's the guy with the antler? Oh, shit. No,
Hey,
dude.
it's
Dude,
CJ. Just to let you know, you don't have to worry about no competition in Hasbury.
Worried? Did I say I was worried?
All right.
No,
Inhabitants
I
of
did
Bone
not.
County reported further
Now
inexplicable
to the
lights
real
over the
deal.
desert.
Some of my
Government
girls in the
officials
Foster
blame the
Valley
water
been
supply.
getting
And
knuckled
more
over.
positive news came from
I want you
Street
to get
Good
your
Guy
ass
Big
up there,
Smoke,
nose
who
around.
today unveiled
Find
his
out
new
what's going on.
package in a ceremony in Los Santos.
Yes, thank you. I'd just like to say this is a great day for the impoverished and disadvantaged of Los Santos. And it's a real honor that I am as generous as I am. I remember when I was a little boy, my dear mother would ask me what I wanted to be when I grew up. And I said, Mom, I want to be a saint. It's a great opportunity. The Big Smoke Orphanage teaches kids important skills. I was an orphan. I struggled. I saw friends make mistakes and get pulled from the path of righteousness. But now, thanks to the generosity of a great man like me, kids is gonna be safe. Big Smoke, baby. Remember the name.
In crime news, Asian gang trouble in San Fierro is on the rise, with problems developing between Chinese Triad gangs and Vietnamese gangs. A government official released this statement.
Hey, if they want to kill each other, let them. It's great.
Karma's a bitch.
Come on, fool!
Mr. Jizzy, it's CJ.
You's a bad luck charm, flunky.
So sad.
That girl you dropped off downtown wants out of the game.
Maybe you
Her
should keep
sugar
your
daddy
finger
wants
out
to
of your
take
throat
off
and
the
eat a
street.
donut. 99%
Nobody
of the world
turns
wake
my
up
hoe.
each day and eat dirt
You
and
get
clean
your
puke a
ass
lot
back
here,
to the
can't keep a meal
hotel,
down.
and you make an example out of all
What
of
do you
them.
expect? Sympathy? This is Los Santos. People would give their right arm and left leg to live here. It's paradise, but you have to suffer to belong. You can't take the heat. Get out of the nuclear reactor.
Next caller.
Yeah, I agree with that caller about the nuclear plant next to the projects. You know, nature has a way of taking care of poor people. Tornadoes don't like poor people.
Right, like I don't do laundry. I'm liberated, independent, and I have 3 maids, all of them on less than minimum wage. I mean, poor people are so happy to work for me.
Especially when I help them unionize. Do you have a question?
Sort of. Hey, you know, I got the same name as you.
Peyton. Oh, well, it's a family name.
No, Mary. I was called Bruce by my parents, but I prefer Mary. It's much more...
Yeah, feminine.
No, biblical. Which, like, okay, I'm an atheist, but I love the Bible. I have 100 that I took from hotel rooms.
What's your question?
Well, as a mother and a fireman, I was wondering what you guys thought about diversity in America.
It makes me very nervous.
Well, you see, I'm heavily into diversity. I'm like a man with a womb, lactating.
Yes, I think you're a little confused.
No, you're the one that's confused. I'm the one who eats salmon and children from Alabama. I speak English, I eat German food, I practice French adultery, and I weigh as much as Vatican City. I'm an American.
Okay.
The Lord sent me to save your threadbare soul, harlot. Get in the car and remove your filthy vestments, so I may better gaze upon thy corruption.
Hi, my name's
Driver,
I work at Caligula's Casino in Los
get us out of here before the devil's right hand snatches this poor girl from salvation.
Right
away, your evangelical holiness.
I did really well in the 80s, but the 90s are proving to be a real drag. The music is terrible. The recession is kicking my ass. Everyone I know is giving up recreational drug use.
The devil comes to claim his own God's
The 80s were really a materialistic time.
We need more than just the Lord's benefaction.
We need a movie star to be
Don't worry, girl. The Lord's army will come to our aid.
They do it professionally.
Well, so do all politicians. Next caller.
Now just keep on dressing.
Yes, that
That's
is
right.
shame.
Put your hand there.
Going to be thick, beautiful redwoods north of San Diego.
I was talking about women. But you're right, San Diego is half the problem. It ain't natural and it's un-American.
Look, infatuation and disillusionment is the American way, but it works. Just look at places without professional wrestling and porno.
Porno is the exploitation of women.
Some people want to be exploited, like factory workers. Others want to be degraded. I mean really, really degraded. Like a liberal having his way with you. God, it makes me feel so dirty.
Moving swiftly on to my wife. When I say, you say, and what's your pleasure?
Yeah, this is Brad. I'm really into pleasuring myself.
Good grief!
Well, that's my... I feel discriminated against. Not only can I not practice my hobby in the privacy of my own garden or car, but my movies are rated as...
What's those
I mean, let me ask you a question. Threesomes, right?
Well, that's where our problem started.
Yeah.
Producer.
Well, right. I ran a movie with 2 chicks and a dude, and it's called a porno. People look at me like I'm some sort of creep. But it's natural. But I ran a movie with 2 dudes and a chick. It's all in French. Probably wins awards. Called an art house love triangle. But it's revolting.
No, you're revolting. Get off the airwaves and into therapy, buddy.
Oh, that's the problem with you're
Careful, the little bishop!
God, don't rub it in. I did. I was desperate. That's all we have time for, luckily. This show is headed downhill. When you take the worst qualities of an elephant, you get a lot of shit. We'll see you next time on I Say, You Say.
You said you liked me in that context.
I Say, You Say is heard only on WCTR. Be thankful.
Hey, Mom, watch. No hands. What happened? I just lost control of my bike and crashed. Only skinned my knee a little bit. Nothing too bad.
Jesus H. Christ! My little baby! That's it! No more bike riding for you! Not today!
Everything's been taken care of, Mr. Jizzy.
Oh, CJ, you can play his mad hand, baby. Oh, and by the way, that car's just come up over on the APB. Dump it, keep it, whatever. Just keep it away from me, my hole, and my club.
Oh, for sure, you got that, man.
I will... Let me help you. I'm a social worker. Oh, well, you need a car. We'll remortgage the house or do whatever it takes.
You complete fucking moron.
With better protection than an overpowered sports coupe you can drive when first experimenting with drinking and drugs.
The teenage years can be difficult and dangerous. Don't make them deadly. Don't let your teenager ride a bicycle. Be a mother, not a murderer.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, Carl, it's Woozie. Hey, if you got some time, I'd like for you to come over so we can talk about something.
Yeah, for sure. Where you at?
I own a little betting shop in Chinatown. Just come round and introduce yourself. My people will be expecting a visit.
It's a plan, man. Later.
What is like the deal with you?
I love sexy cartoons.